Hello folks and welcome back to Wartales. Last time we wandered around. We found Lord Vanalsa's castle, now we found Count Lahart's castle, so we get to find out, we get to hear the story of the other person in this war, who so far has not painted themselves in a good light. Hello Forge. Anything interesting here, Mateus? Cheap coal, other than that, nothing. We'll sell you some armor, because you're going to need it, because we're wiping the floor with your soldiers at the moment. Okay. After Clace fled, the council had new blacks. To replace him, I haven't seen my family in weeks. Doesn't sound like you are particularly well supported in your new role. I do feel like I need potentially to start putting more points into anvil stuff. Like, start learning new... I think we've been pretty much outmatched already, which is a little bit problematic. So I kind of feel like I should be at least spending some... I've got 6 points left over. Get like... Bam, 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 you know, learn these sets here. You get to see what the future brings, at least. Right. Let's find out what the future brings for you, Barrack. You got a bunch of stuff here. We can do like... The steel Ulfbert sword. We need rhyme steel. The steel Ulfbert sword. That is a that's a +4 slice, level 3. That is a +8 slice, level 6. Requires rhyme steel. I have no idea where to get that. And some coal. The steel axe requires white leather. That's fine. You got that as well. The steel back to Carbon requires you to be level 5, which I'm fairly certain you are level 6 now, so you can definitely use that. Because you're using an iron one. The steel one gives you just a little bit more strength. And we can use 6 coal for that. Okie doke. That requires iron steel, that requires white leather, that requires... We can make that one as well. The steel sayax. The bow of the brave. It's just a shot. The steel guisarme. Which is currently actually you want wood and coal. Because you're currently just using the iron one, right? Yes, that would be an improvement for you. That would be a big improvement because strength 7... Oops, sorry. Strength 7, that would take you up to strength 12 at least. Depending how many if I manage to get a really good roll on that. Okay, so... I could make the steel back to Carbon at the moment, because all I need for that is coal. And coal at the moment is cheap for you, isn't it? You're currently giving me coal at a discount. So when he was at 6 of this, I can buy all of it for discount. This weighs... That'll weigh, what? 5 total? Right. I can make rhyme steel from, I think... where is it? From... where is it? From that stuff, I think. Yeah, you can make rhyme steel from it. I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. So you can make steel axe if I want to, but we want to steel back to Carbon first of all. Reveals a superior set, which I have no idea what it's going to be. Right, okay, so. Bam. Let's try to do this 4 positives here. 1. Missed it. Missed it again. 2. Journeyman Blacksmith set 1. It's 10. Can I do that again? I kind of want to do that again, because I want to see if we can get it right. I mean, the difficult stuff is the white leather. We got plenty of that. The wood and the iron ore is not too difficult to get. 10 is not that bad either, though. 2 is a 2 thing. I can do better than that. I really want to see if I can do better than that. Damn it, 3. Exactly the same, unfortunately, right? Yeah, exactly the same. Oh well. So you're getting both +5 to +10. That was that's a 14 to 18 damage, 17 to 22 damage. Here you can have some armor, some weapons as well. Anything else you can make out of that one at the moment, buddy? Anything new we can make down there? I think we have lack of wood at the moment. But what did we actually get at? What did we actually unlock for us to be able to learn here? We learned the journeyman blacksmith set, the rhyme steel stuff. And that looks like it's the lowest possible one. So that would be the rhyme steel back to Carbon, which is just strength plus 18. Level 8 required. Requires you to have more of the same, it's just... So this is what? This is 6 iron. Oh no, this requires rhyme steel, the other one did not require rhyme steel. Whereas the rhyme steel, the steel ul burst requires 6336. This would require 65745. It requires less. Requires less coal and less iron, but more rhyme steel and more wood. Well, it's a huge increase. That's a standard plus 8. This goes to a standard plus 18. This is a standard plus 8. This is a standard plus 18. Okay, fair play. Okie doke. Anyway, let's talk to the count then. 155 people. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Ooh. Brandy. Count Lahart, Lady Lahart, Sergeant Aldrin, Captain Hostis. Sergeant Aldrin. It's been a while since anyone has seen deserters in these parts. When they all went, I killed them all. Do not think for an instant that this war has changed anything to life in this castle. Do not think for an instant that this war has changed anything to life for this castle. It's changed your ability to be able to speak a language properly. Have you heard all those louts complaining about my so-called cruelty? How dare they? Am I supposed to forgo my birthright just because Vernalis had a dream? So far... Our spies have spotted a strange black caravans around Vernalis' castle. According to our sources, they seem to be ferrying large amounts of gold. This could mean our opponents is getting help from someone outside the region. These caravans must be stopped if you want Vernalis' finances to dwindle. This is where you come in. You're going to accompany me. Hidden amongst you, I will look like a mere mercenary, and we will infiltrate the enemy territory. We will then attack one of these black caravans and get to the bottom of this. Do you accept this mission? Sure. One more thing would be best if I did not fight. We cannot run the risk of Vernalis' soldiers recognizing me and raising the alarm. Sure. We'll go ahead and deal with one of these, but I'm also... The second we've done this around, so far, you've not given me any indication why you would be not... why I should not just... What's the best way to phrase this? Why I should support him in the fighting. I have gotten no indication why that should be the case. Oh, it's way too much food. -2. That's fine. I'll deal with -2. Victor, what up? Sometimes I wish you could stop somewhere and settle down. We could become local mercenaries, build homes, relationships. I'm tired of traveling. Bottle it up and endure it in silence. Chat about adventures on the road. Tell others about your fears. Yes, chat about it. So you have Victor's now better friends with Wolf. We're listening to Thargo, Rin, and Shaitan. You now love Shaitan, Beric, Rin, and Wolf. Okay. You tolerate Warsmith. Don't we all? We can't cross the bridge. Fucking stupid. That's Korsha Mill. We did that one. Yep, past career. So we're going to go deal with that. If what's name leaves us immediately afterwards. We'll go straight in and deal that with... We'll stop people from poisoning the... Like, I don't necessarily agree with the fact that you think you've seen a dream of your saint. But I don't agree with your plans, your opponents to wanting to cut down deserters, wanting to poison whales. So far, Lahart has not painted themselves in a particularly pleasant light. And it's not just like, if it was just Vernalis saying Lahart was evil, that'd be one thing, and that'd be easy to ignore because propaganda is propaganda. But it's not just that, is it? It's specifically... Where's the black caravans? They were running around here before. It's not specifically in this area, it's just they travel around here. While we're waiting for that one as well, get some meat in. We need food. Yeah, if it was just Lord of Analysis people saying, "Oh yeah, Lahart is evil," that would be one thing. But it's not just Lahart's Analysis people. It's like random people saying like, "Oh yeah." Other people have shown us that he's not necessarily a good person. Who's the first wolf to go? You. Shaitan. And let's have a quick gander. Alpha over there. Derek's gonna run over here and start doing some attacks. Total, I think. That alpha can't cross to this side, so Derek, you go over here. Okay. You first. Shaitan, you could go and engage. You can go and engage that, couldn't you? Yeah. Shaitan, get over there and engage you. Because Alpha, can you reach Shaitan? No, you cannot. It's fine. Good. Plonk it. Next is the Alpha over there. So while we wait for the Alpha to have a turn, we will move you to here. Because like here I can do that, grab all three of them. Which then lets me obliterate. That's an Alpha, so we'll put some points on you. Never mind, that works nicely. I could like I could do that, but there's no real reason for me to do that at the moment. There isn't. Because you can't do anything. That wolf is next. Wolf is next, is it? Okay, fair enough. Which means I need someone to go over there to deal with that. Or maybe even one of the archers to come over there and put some shots into them. In which case... Yeah, fine. Whatever. You move down over here. You can reach? You can still reach because you can go not that far behind. Okay, right. In which case... Rin? No. Move over there, please. I'll pop over aim. Fine. Can't do this way. Unfortunately, I'm not going to kill you. Oh well. Right, Alpha over there. Eclectic. Engage here. Bravado, please. Followed by Rampage. Then it's that wolf over there. Beric. You can get galvanized troops off White Crumb over there. Over there. Dash over there. Oh, damn it. I mean, well, yay, we killed two of them, but they can't really engage anyone else. A lot of armor damage being spread around now. Next, it's that wolf over there. Nom. Then K, move up to there. Get some shots out, please. Shots out. There. There. Who's got a turn? You. And in K's turn. Okay. Then you're gonna go attack Beric as well. Next, it's Wolf. Go over there. Warsmith. Over there. Fresh turn, huh? Okay, now, Relentless Charge. There. There. Titan. That one. Me over there. Oh, justice. Good. Wolf sausage? 9 wolf sausages. 9 wolf sausages, so get our food up. Pork stew requires pork, not wolf sausage, so we can do that. We can also do a bunch of bread, can't we? Because that's actually worth 0, so it's going to be an increase of 40 food. There you go. Good. You can find one of these black caravans. I'm not sure if we're going to be allowed to actually attack the people in the cave. And I attacked one accidentally earlier. Find and attack a black caravan. Yeah, they were the ones with the pitchforks, which is a really weird symbol of them to have. There was one. We found one. Okay. Some wood over there as well. Another black caravan. Boop. So, 3 fanatics, 3 zealots, and 2 purifiers. Okay, who's what and where? Okay, we start galvanized, which is really bad for you. Who's first? That purifier over there. Let's move everyone down here so we can worry about this bunch as well. Who's up here at the moment? Barrack. Rin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put K over here, I think. Okay, right. Start off here. You, Minnie. I am going to do a full spread, I think. Never mind. I was going to do a full spread, but now that I've killed one of you, it feels less relevant. If I could move over there and maybe pull more in, that maybe would be something I would do, but not at the moment. Fanatics over there. Barrack. Move over here real fast. Pop that. Over here. Dash to there. Move to here. Get those 2. Who's next? That zealot over there. Warsmith. Not sure you can kill in 1 turn, but give it a shot. You can. Rat'll do it. Yep, they can go. They're so low level, I don't really feel the need to. Some crappy level 3 armor. Right. Well. Our spies have come through for us. This carriage is loaded with gold. Where do these crowns come from? Who gave them to you? Where? In the woods, over there, just at the end of the hidden path, there's a campsite. There are men loaded up our carriages, but drivers like myself are not allowed to speak to them. I beg of you, spare my life. Lord Vernalis forced my hand. I had no choice. Please. Don't look at me like that. You have nothing to fear from me. I won't kill you. Count Lahart's so-called cruelty is nothing but a lie stoked by Vernalis to make everyone forget that he's the one who started this war. Well, mercenaries, I think we've got a lead. What do you say we visit this mysterious campsite together? That's fine. Another rest. Another rest. So much resting. You know what? Let's eat a bunch of carcass. Some wolf sausage. -3. -3. All good. Nice. Okay. We're meant to follow Black Caravan. We're following a Black Caravan. Wish you could walk a little bit faster, but we're following a Black Caravan. Okay, we're up here. Wherever here is. Mushrooms. Thank you. Ooh, please tell me there's a ruin here. Ooh, rhyme steel. That's rhyme steel. Can I go grab that real fast? Yay. No idea how to make it in rhyme steel, but it will be useful to turn around. And there's a camp we need. Concealed camp. Yeah, we'll go deal that in a second. Just having a look around up here. Ruins! Yay! We can finally do some ruin stuff. Have I not done that in wages? In wages? In ages. Hello, concealed camp. What is up? Who? Captain Hostis? Silly me, of course, Captain Hostis. Only you could hide amongst a group of mercenaries, you old weasel. But your little charade ends here. Your grubby companions are no match for a professional army. Prepare to die. You know, I guess none of these people, neither of them have been painting themselves in particularly good light at this point. Who's what and where? Who's first? Purifier over there. Well, you can't reach anyone other than Shaitan right now. So if you back out here, if we split, if you back to this side entirely, Minnie can probably get in there and eliminate a large amount of them. Is that everyone on this side done? Yep. So we can. Okay. So first things first, we are going to spend a bunch of points here, but I do want to do this. So Minnie, get over here. You are going to do a challenging shout. Bring everyone close in. Then you are going to spend cutting maelstrom. As many people down as possible. Double poison. Yeah. And then at which point we will engage you. To lower. You're surrounded, sure, but that'll do. Next is Spirit of Octavia. We'll get Warsmith will definitely kill you before you have a turn. For a split second there, I think we're going to be close enough for Arms of Justice, because you are an Arms of Justice kind of user, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. Warsmith. Eliminate Inquisitor Octavia. Wrath. Okay, the Inquisitor is down. Next is that Zealot over there. Eclectic Fruit. Rampage Engage. Never mind. Cool. Galvanization. Next it's... That is... Fanatic. Oh, I read Francis. Is that Fanatic over there? In which case, we've got some points. So, Beric... end Eclectic Fruit turn. Beric... hang on, so we got that Fanatic cannot reach anybody, so we'll get Uniquely K to move over here. You can shoot the Purifier through Barrack, no problem. Just do that. Well, briefly, because you get a point there, at which point you can go over here. Dash across these two. Move over here. Do that. That works. Good. You're going to move up over here. Next is that Purifier over there, which Oikrum can finish you off, right? Yeah, without even trying. Although Rin can... You know, Rin, move up to there. We've got a point to spend on deafness anyway. Thank you. For sticking there, I thought you weren't going to do it. But you did. And it's that Purifier over there. which Wolf will go over there and engage with. Donk 1? Really? Oh well. Done. Shaitan. Engage with you. Oh yes, you can't handle a professional army. Really? Really? Okay, sure. If you say so. If you say we can't handle a professional army, clearly you must be correct. Victor, move over here. Give him a poke. Move over there. And say hi. Nice. Next round. Nom. Nope. No one flees now. No one flees today. Next one, just you left. Victor. No one runs away from me. Heavy level 4 armor. Cool. There's Captain Hostas over there. We can lockpick some chests. Ulbert of the Eye, level 4 sword. Hallowed Strike. Deals 80% damage to all units in the area. If this fire hits several units, creates a fire under each of them. Interesting. Interesting weapon. Cut some wood. I need some wood. Many, cut some wood, please. Thank you. The woman we fought was a fearsome inquisitor called Octavia. I did not think I would ever see her again, but her presence here confirms one thing. The Inquisition is funding Wartales. Or they used to anyway. Now that we know who Wartales' allies are, we can increase our presence at the border and keep a close eye on the churches and monasteries. As for the 300 crowns the Inquisitions were kind enough to leave us, I will take them to Count Lahart. That seems fair compensation for all the suffering our army has had to endure. Here's your share. No mercenary has ever proved more worthy of their stipend. Take the chests. You know what? Fine, keep it. And I will go back down there and deal with, stop them from attack from poisoning the well, because I've helped Lahart twice by dealing with Lahart's deserters, and if I deal with this, I'll have helped Wartales twice. Surprising nobody, they're all bloody horrible. What are you? You are entirely different people. Who are you? Some cars making weird noises outside. Exploring the ruins was supposed to be child's play, but we got lost before we even got here. We've been waiting for you for days. We were exhausted and don't have enough food to return back, or any pythons to make it home the short way. We beg you, don't leave you. 3 cured meat? Really? Is that all? I've got 2 pythons. Yeah, you can have 3 cured meat. Absolutely. We're also going to use a python here. Like, you're like, oh my god, we need a python. It's like, well, we'll put the python down. You can, by all means, you can use our python. It's there for your use. And we will, okay, let's brace for this then. I want to do that. I kind of want to do that today, but I know that dealing with that will take longer than this. So what I'm going to do now, before the end of the episode, is I'm going to brace for this to be ready. Which is basically people who can carry a torch as well as something else will be doing so. So Minnie, nope. Rin, nope. Victor, nope. Eclectic can, however, as can Wolf. I could give Beric the Wrongdoer's Mace at this point, couldn't I? I could give you the Wrongdoer's Mace for the moment, just for the purposes of you know, take that for the time being, briefly. That's the better one. And hang on. To crack my neck briefly there. Shaitan can use that one. That's not nowhere near as good. I mean, the eternal one is way better. But yeah, that's 5 people with with that's 5 people with that's half of the army basically with torches. We'll go into Arthas's tomb and we'll deal with that next time, folks. Hopefully we'll get some interesting things. We've got a scholar with us. We have a bard with us, so can't sing at the moment. We'll see what happens. I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.